Hello and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Scott Cagle. I am the Assistant Director of Investigations for the Georgia Department of Juvenile Justice and also serve as our Fire Marshal for the agency, as well as a proud student of Thomas University. The Department of Juvenile Justice has 97 community service offices and 26 secure facilities located throughout the state of Georgia. We have around 10,000 youth that are in our care and 3,000 plus staff positions. Before this pandemic started, we would obviously go to those facilities and offices, my team of investigators, and conduct investigations when they were needed, internal affairs investigations. Staff go into those facilities, make sure youth are being held accountable, doing what they're supposed to be doing, and also doing community service events, community policing. So anytime Thomas University has an event on campus, we would love to be a part of that. After this pandemic started, to be honest with you, not a lot has changed because of the term essential employees. Our folks are still having to go to work. They're having to be smarter. They're having to use different tools. Our investigators are still going into the campuses and facilities to do investigations. But in the mornings when they put their uniform on, in addition to the tools they normally would grab, they were also grabbing now masks, gloves, hand sanitizer. So we do live in a new norm, if you will. But I believe when this is over, and it will be over, and we will get through it together, we are going to be a smarter team. And we have learned a lot of things, and I think that goes for all businesses and organizations, that we have learned to work smarter, not necessarily harder. You hear terms like Skype and Zoom and Microsoft Teams. Those things have always been there, but now we're being forced to use them. And I think we're going to be a much smarter, better workforce after the fact. I do want to give a shout out to the Nighthawk Nation that I'm a part of now and Dr. Shepard. They gave up, you gave up, empty dorm rooms to first responders if they were tested positive for COVID-19, a new term to our vocabulary. That was huge, and it didn't go unnoticed. So instead of going home, first responders were able to use these dorm rooms if they needed and not go home to affect their families. This has been a stressful time. That is something that has changed since this has all started. First responders, police officers, firefighters, healthcare workers are stressed. They're worried about taking this home to their family. So when you have a place like Thomas University that will give up an empty dorm room, it speaks volumes of the Nighthawk Nation. And so from a first responder and a student to you guys and all those that are listening, I want to say thank you for what you do and keep up the good work. And we will come out on the other end much stronger than we are now. Thanks again.